What's up, y'all? This your boy Super Sean. I'm coming back with another gameplay video. This time around, y'all, I wanted to go ahead and showcase NBA 2K25's most popular game mode, really since 2010. This is NBA 2K25 My Career Mode. My Career Mode, also known as My Player Mode, was first introduced in NBA 2K10 back in late October of 2009. Now, this mode allows the player to create and customize his or own character and progress through their NBA career. Now, in regards to your My Career player, you can customize anything from the shoes to the jump shot to the post moves that the player has. It's all customizable. So let's just say if you want to have a crossover like Ja Morant, you can do that. If you want to have a style of dunk like LeBron, you can do that too. I also want to showcase the various elements of the My Career Hub. So as you can see right here, you got other players playing on a different basketball court. This is what they call the city. So it's pretty much what it states. It's a city where players can play. You have the Gatorade facility that I'm passing up right here. And I'll actually show y'all that momentarily where your character can work out in this vicinity as well. So currently right now, the weekly workout has already been done, so I don't have to do it. So that's another thing I wanted to touch on is the weekly updates, weekly challenges, things of that nature that make the player keeps coming back. Right here you see a half court right here with a couple players just kind of casually playing. Over here you see NPCs kind of getting down with the get down. They're just having a good time. The city is very vibrant, bro. Like, you know, players and NPCs are kind of just walking around freely. And this is something else that I really wanted to showcase and touch on was the different companies, the different shoe companies that are in this game as well, starting with Jordan.
No way. This can't be real. Thank you so much for coming in.
So anything from shirts to shoes to hoodies to sweatpants, Jordan has it, Nike has it, Puma has it. Any big time clothing brand, shoe brand, it's all in NBA 2K. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was blown away at it's just the choices that you can select, from the hoodies to the shoes to your favorite Jordans that you grew up wearing. It's just been very impressive to say the least. So just showcasing here just a wide variety of the Jordan collection, from the 1s to the 4s to the 12s to the 13s. It's like I said earlier in the video, it was just something that I had to showcase. Alright, so moving right along, so we're leaving the Jordan brand store, and you can even see New Balance right here as well too, Under Armour. I also want to just showcase the Nike store, so we're going to walk in this and I'll show some of the clothing with Nike. Alright, so more tank tops, more shoes, more shirts. Like I said, Nike has it all too. And that's one of the things that I really like most about this game. There's so much of a variety. It has an impact on the culture, and this game truly does bring people together with the customizable features.
Thanks for coming in.
All the players, they all look different. And you got also different ways of going through the city and traveling, so showcasing my scooter as well. And we're also going to transition to the practice facility. So the practice facility is an area in the city where your My Player can literally come to the practice facility to work out. Just like in NBA, just like NBA players, they do drills, layup lines, jump shot drills. Your My Player can do it too. So this area right here, your My Player will be in here most of the time just to improve its skills and attributes.
Good game last night.
I like how 2K also lets your My Player just kind of roam the practice facility. So you can just, just get jump shots in, work on your layups, work on your dunks, or you can go right into the drills by pressing the B button. So jumping right into the drills, these are the drills that My Player can do. Dead Eye, Float Game. It's all based on your player's build. So my player is a 6'6" guard that is a cutter and a slasher. So those drills are gonna be based on those attributes. As you can see here, I'm doing jump shots, so mid-range to three-point range as well. Each time you complete a drill, you will receive points to add to your attributes. So this lets you improve your my player over time. Alright, so now we're starting to transition to the actual game itself. So, like you already seen, you see the facility, the media, the cheerleaders, the security. So we're actually just gonna run through the tunnel real quick. I want to showcase that. That's actually one of my favorite parts. So it gives like an actual real world experience of the NBA. So right here, I don't remember any other previous 2K games doing this, where you let your my player come out from the tunnel. You see the VIP, you see really a little bit of everything, and then it rolls you into an area where you can kind of warm up, kind of get your jump shots going, kind of get your layups going before the game.
Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals.
I've always loved the intro of NBA 2K when it comes to, like, starting up the game. You got San Antonio Spurs and Houston Rockets, so 2K tries to make the game as realistic as possible, and they're pretty close. You see the crowd, you see people walking with signs, so this is the most realistic NBA 2K to date.
Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit.
And see, this is something I think that is new in 2K25 right here. They're letting you use the analog to show off with the crowd, kind of get the crowd in there. I wouldn't personally recommend that, since this is my player, my career mode. You kind of want to have the mentality of a rookie, a humble rookie coming in. You want to make the right plays, the smart plays. You don't want to do too much nor do too little.
Van Vliet out there with MP.
And one thing that I have noticed about my career mode is, based on how your my player plays, your team kind of goes with your my player. So, if your my player is scoring a lot of points, your overall team is going to score a lot of points, and vice versa. So it is imperative to make the right plays, set picks, move the ball, etc.
Winning their first ever NBA Cup tournament.
Van Vliet finds MP.
Top right of the screen shows your overall grade. So you got points, you got assists, you got turnovers. So your grade does vary, like I said, based on what you're doing out there. Under your grade, you'll also receive notifications. So if you make a good pass, it'll pop up, good pass. Defensive breakdowns, will also notify you that as well.
And here are the Rockets now.
But like I was saying earlier in the video, I think it's really important to kind of get a feel of the game, because you don't want to be coming down here and taking shot by shot, because one, that's going to mess up your team's chemistry, and two, that's going to affect your grade. So you want to make good, sound decisions while you're on the floor. So this is NBA 2K25's my career mode. I really had a good time showcasing this particular game mode, y'all. I really appreciate y'all time, your viewership. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to Jenkins Gaming YouTube channel, and also continue to check out JenkinsGaming.com for all of the gaming industry's latest content and news.